Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing a collective after Christmas slash yellow tag slash Ross 49-cent sale haul. I didn't find any items for 49 cents, but you find items for like, let's say 99 cents, $1.99, so on and so forth. So let's go on to that since I'm talking about it. This is what my sister got, though I did find the item. I believe my sister is going to use this to set her hot drinks and such. I do notice that there's a little bit of a chip on one side, but I think that should be okay because it kind of goes with the rustic feel. And that is this ace. It is right here. I don't know if she noticed that or not, but I think it's good if she wants to burn, like, let's say a single wick or something, and it goes with the decor in her room. So this one, she got it for 99 cents. And I like that it has this little, not rubber stoppers, but like the felt so that it doesn't scratch up your furniture. That has happened before with other items. This is a chocolate that my family and I originally found at the Ross closest to our house, but my dad finished it. And so there was only one left at the other location, and it is this Ghirardelli chocolate snowman caramel. So I believe that the one that we found was just the normal squares, but this one was on sale from $5.29 to $2.49. So that's a good deal. I'm sure these will be gone in like 2 to 3 days because there's four of us, and if one of us eats two, I'm sure that empties out the bag. And then my sister, oh no, actually, this is a TJ.Maxx item. I believe that is it for Ross. Let's move on to TJ.Maxx, which is, well, TJ.Maxx and Marshalls. Sometimes I kind of mix up the items, but some of the yellow tag items that my sister found were in their hair care section. And that is from the brand Crazy. It's a Japanese hair care, and I believe that it had red tags as well. So I don't know if it was originally like $12.99 or something, but there was a red tag and then it went down to $8. So that's awesome. She hasn't tried this out, but I believe that she really likes this brand and how the shampoo smells in particular, and the conditioner. And then the other item that she found from the same brand is the damage repair color care. Ooh, color care. What is this, like a conditioner or a hair mask? So this one was $6. So that's great. She smelled this and it smells really great. So this one, it says damage repair and color care. So that's cool. My sister doesn't have color treated hair or anything, but it does get very dry and it's a bit frizzy. So, okay, the other items were stuff that I found during the after Christmas sale. And this is going to go to my mom, I believe. It looks a little bit messed up because it was slim pickings at this point when I got this one. And they're just hand towels. And you can't necessarily, I don't know, at least in my opinion, I can't really think, oh yeah, this is definitely a winter towel. So this is a set of two, and it went from $14.99 to $7.50. That's a great deal. And this is the other hand towel. It's very plush. I don't know. I think there's only two in here, but yeah, I don't know if these are bigger or what, but it says hand towels. So this one, I believe it was also $14.99, and it only went down to $12, but my mom really liked the color and stuff. And then the other items that we got. So this was, I believe, 2 days after Christmas, and they had a lot more inventory. Now it's virtually gone, and they moved on to Valentine's Day. But we have some poopery. So I believe the original price is anywhere from like $4.99, $5.99, and it went down to $3. It's a little hard to tell the scent because, oh, it says frosted cypress. So there we go. Yeah, so I haven't tried frosted cypress, but there was one that was opened, and I think I liked the balsam one a little bit more, but I wanted variety and stuff. So this one, again, $3, and I think this one might be, see, it says frosted cypress again, but I have a feeling that one of these is like fir balsam or something. We'll see. And then the last one, again, $3. Let's see, what does this one say? Oh, Spritzmas Spice. So this one's very fruity, and this is the one I'm kind of debating giving my friend perhaps or including it in her Christmas gift because we haven't met to exchange our gifts yet. You can find Poopery at Costco and sometimes they have coupons, but you aren't able to smell the scents, and it's basically you're bulk buying a scent you haven't smelled unless you've had experience with like a smaller format, for example. So this one, I liked it that we could kind of smell and get an idea of how it would, I guess, act in the bathroom. Next, I picked up a reed diffuser from the brand Cocoa Door. This one was also included in the after Christmas sale. And if you can see right here, it's very like winter themed. Let's see the scent. This one, I couldn't smell it, but it's balsam and cedar. So I'm kind of going blind here, but it was only, let's see, $5. And I've had good luck with this particular brand. I think you can find it at or on Amazon. All right, so I also did a return at T.J.Maxx, and that was for 2 3-wick Nest candles. And the reason is because I started to look more into it, and people say that they have performance issues with the wicks deading out for that format specifically. So they recommend the single wicks, oddly enough. And I have burned some single wicks, and surprisingly, despite their very small size, they do a pretty good job at throwing the scent. So I ended up returning those, getting maybe about like $70, $80 back. And I found some in the clearance section along with the like other Christmas stuff. So I found this Nest Himalayan salt and rose water candle. It's so funny. I've like purchased, returned, and purchased this candle, and that is because it just keeps dropping in price. Originally, I purchased it for $29.99, then $24.99, and now it was on sale for $20. So I hadn't burned it, so there was no issues with returning it and stuff. Just know that if you burn it, obviously you can't return it or whatever. And then the other one that I got was this Indian Jasmine. This was one of the 3 wicks that I returned. Of course, I really enjoyed the packaging of the 3 wick, but if this one's going to perform better, I might as well just go with this one. $20 right there. This one smells super perfumey jasmine scent, and I really like it that it has Arabian jasmine. I have that plant along with the regular star jasmine, and there is a difference in how they smell. I also want to show you some pants that my sister got. They're kind of like to lounge about, but it was a really good deal. It was from $12.99 retail price to $8. It has pockets. I thought my mom would want this one, but she said it was a little bit too baggy at the bottom, so my sister is going to keep it instead. All right, small add-on to my TJX clearance haul. This was a time of the yellow tag sale. I had just left Walmart. I was with my sister. We got some discounted Goose Creek candles, which is awesome. So anyways, there was a Marshalls and TJ.Maxx right by it in the same shopping center. So I was in the candle aisle, of course, while my sister was checking out the skincare, and I saw the packaging and I immediately recognized it just because I feel like it's very distinct. There was someone passing by and they clearly didn't care for this candle, but I like reached over to grab it before, and they didn't even come into the aisle, so that was very unnecessary. But anyways, it is a Nest gift set. So it comes with a scented candle and a match set. Unfortunately, I opened it and the matches are not included. So I think it was a pack of 60 if I read the packaging correctly. But for an 8.1 single wick, so that's not even the votive size. Guess how much I paid for the holiday scent, which I have seen in Nordstrom Rack, Neiman Marcus and stuff, that sometimes it even goes for $50. And I thought, no way. Dun, dun, dun. I got it for $16. And I thought, oh, wow. I smelled the scent, and it's not necessarily for me, but I feel like it could be once I go to burn it. So let me quickly open it. But yeah, $16 is the cheapest I've ever purchased a Nest single wick. I think the second cheapest is maybe like $20 earlier. So I think that's where the match set was supposed to be. So I like it that it has different compartments. And here is the Nest holiday candle. So it still has the little like dust cover. And yeah, this just smells kind of like a like a pomander type fragrance, and it's got really pretty like gold detail. So this one, I am going to reuse the vessel once I burn it. I'll probably review it next year or something. But yeah, that was a great deal. Unfortunately, I would have loved some matches. But honestly, I don't like my candles with matches because I feel like they produce a lot of soot. But anyways, that is it for this quick little add-on. I think I'll add this in between a segment. So back to the video. And then we were really on a hand towel kick. And this one is not super, at least in my opinion, it doesn't scream Christmas. I mean, the bows could be festive, but that could be any occasion. This one, again, it was on sale from $14.99 down to $7.50. Again, it's really plush. The bathroom is kind of like this gray, a little bit blue-ish hue, so that will match perfectly. And then the last item that my sister got, she had previously purchased this candle, but I think she liked it enough to buy it again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it performs well for her. And that is this DW Home candle in the scent Cozy Pine with the teddy bear at the top. And this is, I now learned that it's a 3D printed lid. And this one was originally, I believe it was $12.99, and she got it on sale for $6.50. Here is how it looks like. And it's just this basic Christmas tree pine scent. Nothing really complicated with this one. So hopefully if that performs well, she has 2 candles to burn next winter time. All right, so that was everything that we picked up during this kind of clearance sale haul. Definitely my favorite item, without a doubt, is this seasonal poopery. I like testing out different scents, and now they are pretty pricey at TJX stores, so I'm glad to get it for a discounted price. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.